2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Thought you were about to sneeze. All right, hello everyone. As you can see, I actually remembered to press the record button this time on our faces and whatnot. So, this is Venom and Savvers again. This is week 2, or 2.5. What it's called, week 2 of us getting back into shape and working out. And how are you feeling now?
Hungry.
Never. Yeah, we forgot to get food ready and didn't really have much that was defrosted, so we had to go ahead and swing by Wendy's. We're cheating a little bit, but we've been doing pretty good so far. I tore through all those chicken legs the other day. That was so good. But yeah, my appetite's gone way up since I started working out again, and yeah, it's been a little. Well, I have to keep me fed during that. But yeah, like I said, week 2. As I said before, I'm definitely not nearly as sore as I was after week 1. My left arm is still a little bit, just because it's doing the same work my right arm is, and I'm right-handed, so it's kind of catching up. But overall, I mean, hey, family-friendly channel here, technically.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Look, woman, I can see you clearly in the camera. Okay. But yeah, like I said, not nearly as sore. Like I said, that first week, everything hurt. I mean, I could barely move. I mean, I felt that way before when I worked out and then got used to it and having to do it again. And yeah, I feel a lot better now. So how about you? This is your first time really, I guess second time since we went to the gym before, but
I didn't count that though.
Yeah. So how are you feeling now? Your second week working out, getting you a good workout in?
Well, like I was saying last week, like it's different because like I'm in a different mentality now. Like I'm not considering it.
The mic a bit.
I thought we tested this.
I did, but now you're like speaking lower than when we tested, so I just moved the mic.
But yeah, it's like I'm in a different mindset now. And I'm not treating it like it's punishment for my body. I'm treating it like it's a tool to use to get to where I want to be. So, using it and not dreading it, I guess is the best way to put it.
Yeah.
So mentally I'm in a better place than I was before. Physically it's like I'm not hurting as much as I was expecting to. But it's like I'm still reaching those like hard stops like in the middle of a set where it's like I'm just like I can't go. Like my muscle is not going. So, but he tells me it's okay. So I'm trusting that.
Yeah. She's getting used to the first week. I don't remember it all we went over in that first recording, but the first week, I mean, it was just all about getting used to the movements and doing stuff. I mean, getting used to, bench pressing correctly, getting used to doing, your tricep exercises, your bicep exercises, getting used to using the machines correctly and using the correct form and actually stretching out and doing the correct forms and stuff. I mean, a lot of it is getting used to doing that, so using light weights and just doing that repeatedly. I mean, just that by itself will kind of wear you out and stretch in ways you hadn't been moving. Oh, hey, Arcus. You may not have moved or stretched in your shoes or base key. Say hi to people, boy. No, you can't get up there. There's food there. You go back now. There you go, Bubba. But, yeah, that's what that was. And this week is just kind of building on that. So now that we got the basics down, it's just a matter of pushing through them and adding more weight to it. So today we did, it was biceps and chest, and we did our max sets or max amounts, and yeah, it's painful though. What's up? Oh yeah, and abs, but abs are every day for me, and we're gonna get you there to that point. But abs are one of those things to where it's almost like running. It's something you got to do all the time. I'll be working on them abs. You, it's more because of your back, getting you in that position. We're doing it every other day right now, not every day.
Yeah, we definitely need to focus on my core.
Yeah.
Because I know last week we had a disclaimer. I've already lost over 100 pounds. So as of last Wednesday, it was 103 pounds. From my highest noon weight. Anyway. And that's been about 6 months since then.
August lost half a pound.
Oh my gosh, let's go to my party.
A big kitty lost half a pound. That's good.
Now I forgot what I was going to say.
You talking about how much you lost?
Yeah, that was the disclaimer from last week. Why did I say that though? Why did I bring that up?
I don't know why you're bringing up a lot of that. The person to do with weight loss or losing weight this week is totally gone.
It is completely gone.
Okay, that works for me. But like I said, I mean, it's feeling a lot better. We're getting into that. I mean, we're still in the early stages. Something to kind of remember too. I mean, the first couple weeks you're going, you're still kind of getting into that mindset of I need to go to the gym. You know, fitting that into your actual schedule and making that excuse me, making that something that you stick to every day. The first few weeks you're definitely still kind of in danger of you may, excuse me,
Slip.
carbonation. Yeah, you may slip and you can just like that stop going altogether, and it's years before you even think about it again. Like, solidifying that we're going every day. Yeah, that's why having someone to go to the gym with is big help. When I first started going, my buddy Evan,
Your buddy?
Buddy Evan, he's the one who did our intro and outro music.
Kamor?
Yeah, Kamor. He's the one that got me in the gym, and we would go back and forth. I mean, there'd be days, I mean, even in the beginning when I was sore, even days I just didn't feel like going. And he was like, no, come on, we gotta go to the gym. And there were days where he was like, no, man, I'm not fit. I'm like, get your ass up, we gotta go. So, yeah, having somebody to push you to make sure you go is helpful too. And you can do it by yourself, but you really gotta be disciplined and make sure you get your ass out there and do it.
I mean, yeah, it's great to have, like, to be accountable to yourself, but you can always, like, justify it to yourself a lot easier than you can justify it to somebody else to, like, not go a day or whatever.
Yep. So, but I mean, we're not gonna harp too much on this. That's it. We're doing a lot better. Getting a bit more weight. We'll probably start logging, you know, how much we're benching, or, you know, probably going into more details on the actual numbers here in the next few weeks or so. We'll see. Like I said, right now it's just a matter
5 pounds.
Just a matter of
Well, 10.
I mean, it's like 60 because the bar is like 50 pounds.
We don't know how much that damn bar weighs.
That bar is like 50 pounds.
We don't know that.
It's minimum 30. I'm like 50 pounds.
We don't know.
Okay, well, it's
10
more.
10 pounds. We put 10 pounds on the bar.
Okay, she did like 60 pounds of bench press. So that's good. That bar is huge. It's like 50 pounds. I don't doubt it. I don't. Anyway.
Let's go put it on the scale next time we're in there.
Yeah, no shit. But yeah, that's where we're at. So just making sure we stick to it and we don't make excuses and just kind of keeping that routine. So thank you all for coming by. We're going to go ahead and eat because we're starving and didn't have any food ready to go after we're done. And yeah, actually I'm not starving. I just wanted something sweet I ate before I went this time. That is one thing, actually, now that I mention it. One thing that I did have, that was an issue kind of all last week. Like, I would eat breakfast in the morning and didn't really eat lunch. I should start doing that a bit more. Or if I do, it's usually like noodles or something. But after I'm done working out, I was just starving, like, every day. Like, to the point I wanted to pass out. Yeah. Like, she wasn't kidding. We had made, like, 8 big-ass fucking chicken legs, and I went through all of them in, like, 2 days. I think I ate, like, 3 as soon as they came out, and then when we got home after the workout, I mean, I just devoured them all and the whole thing of rice.
We had 6 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken thighs. These aren't the drumsticks that he's talking about. The boneless chicken thighs. 6 pounds.
Yeah.
Cook 3 pounds one day. I can only eat up to 6 ounces in one meal. He ate 2.4 pounds. I mean, after you cook it down, it's not as much. But still, he ate the rest. And then
a little hungry.
Same thing the next day.
So, yeah, if you're not used to working out, something to kind of keep in mind. Make sure you got food ready, because if you're working out, I mean, I'm a pretty skinny guy. I'm not like bulky or anything, but I mean, I can build muscle. But if you're working out, you're going to need to replace those calories. And if you're going to be building muscle, you're going to need to eat. You're going to need to get some protein in you. And I'm not kidding when I say I was ready to pass out. I was so hungry by the time we got home. So, yeah, eating a lot more. So, I mean, that's not a bad thing. I mean, as long as you're not eating a ton of crazy shit. I mean, this is a Frosty from Wendy's. That's like the only real sweet thing I've had. I mean, I haven't really, I'm not getting like Swiss cake rolls and stuff anymore. I'm eating, you know, mostly real meals. I think my Pop-Tart in the morning is the most unhealthy thing I have most of the time, and that's it.
Processed, yeah.
Yeah. So, like I said, this is kind of our little cheat, and I mean, that's it. The rest has just been straight up protein for the most part, so it's been good stuff. But that's going to go ahead and do it for us today, guys. Like I said, we're going to bring you another episode on. Actually, I'm still not sure when we're going to put these out. We're going to record another episode next week, and then that's when I'm actually going to start. You guys don't know this yet because by the time you see it, it would have been published. But I want to get a little bit of a backlog before I start publishing these and try to publish once a week. So when we actually publish our first episode, we would have just recorded our third one. So we're going to be a couple weeks ahead of what you guys are watching. At some point, we'll probably do some live streams or something. We'll see how this kind of goes. Right now, it's just kind of our fitness vlog. But just keep in mind, whatever you're watching now, we are at least 2 weeks ahead of that. So, but thank y'all for coming by, and we're going to go ahead and head out of here, and we will see you guys later.